Hey guys, it's Bear from the Bears Hiking Outdoors in the Club right here in Rancho, Pennsylvania, coming at you with a little funny tent review here. Now, some of you guys know, some of you guys don't know that we are not sponsored by any outdoor clubs or any outdoor companies. However, we are sponsored by a pile of beer distributors. Why? Because that keeps the tent reviews fair and on par with what we're trying to do here. And let's face it, we're all adults here and we all love beer. So, this place here, Escape Designs, just sent us a little tent, a little interesting tent to review. They asked me what kind of beer I liked, and I told them I really like Yuengling Black and Tan. So, they sent me, oh, you see this, guys? Turn this around here. The Yuengling Original Black and Tan tent. It comes in a little tiny bag here. This is basically for those of you guys that are bush parties and, you know, want a little interesting thing here. We're drinking in the woods. Comes with a cute little bag here, black and red, of course, not black and tan, with 4 little tiny nail stakes, little red tie. Comes with a pole bag with 2 fiberglass poles in it, and it comes with this pretty interesting little tent. Now, this is a 2-person tent, very, very, very light. You guys can see the little black ring cap on it. And if you flip that up, there is a screen roof. It has an interesting combination of colors here. This is definitely a true 2-man tent. Not very heavy, but what do you want for like 20 bucks? That's what these things cost. You can see it has 4 little plastic hooks. This is basically like a little cheapy Walmart tent here with some branding on it. But come on, how cool is that? Nothing says I like to drink like a beer tent itself. Now, I'm not gonna stake this in. We're gonna check out these very cheap, very, very cheap things here. We do have a rain flap over the zipper here, so I guess this could keep you guys nice and dry. Oh, got a little stick in here. Bear with me, I'm using a phone. Yeah, there is one pocket in there for your smokes and maybe your can of beer. It's definitely 2-person. You probably get 3 people in here, depending on how close you guys are together. This doesn't have any frills, nothing special. Just your basic, cheap bottom. But I mean, in a pinch, would be pretty nice. It does have a screen, double-sided screen here. And it's blacked out, except for that red bottom there. It could get pretty dark. And being that it's red, might be able to see where you're going at night from the car lights out in the woods while you guys are drinking. And blacked out fabric, you know, to sleep off your hangover. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting thing here. You guys can see it, America's oldest brewery. The tent door actually zips fairly easy right on down to the ground. Has a nice bathtub floor. You can check out the America's oldest brewery logo at the very bottom of it. Yeah, pretty nice, especially for a free beer tent. Now, I am a little hesitant on reviewing this here because, like I said, Yuengling's a pretty good beer right here in Pottsville, only a couple miles down the street. So I'm kind of jaded on this tent review. It's no RBM up 2. But unlike the RBM up 2, everything is where it's supposed to be. Oh, the sewing is pretty good. Stitching, even around these little elastic things here. You guys can check out this awesome window here, skylight. That's the only thing you guys got. Oh yeah. No frills in this tent, guys. Just for, you know, getting out of the rain, passing out in the woods with your favorite beer and a couple of your buddies maybe for fishing. But the sides are all pretty much the same. You can leave that rain flap attached on 2 sides and then flip it up over the top and you're good for the night. If you guys aren't blackout drunk, and you can remember that far ahead. Yeah, 2-person. Smells kind of like the inside of a smoking lounge. This was sent brand new by a company called Escape Designs, and they make all kind of beer tents. They also sent me a really nice Yingling umbrella here for the hiking club here. It's pretty nice. Has some solar lights set up inside it. Oh yeah. Well, what are you gonna do, right? Free tent, free stuff. Yeah, I'd give this a pass. I mean, come on, you guys can get your own beer tent and go out and head out on the trail. Imagine some hikers on the Appalachian Trail if you show up with a beer tent. They're gonna know that you were carrying beer. And if not, they're gonna be very upset with you. All right, well, this is Bear signing off. You guys got any questions about this company, hit us up. I'll send you in the right direction. Most of them lead to a beer distributor. Peace.